Welcome back to online classes. Dear students, today I am going to discuss with IPC. I am James here. How are you? Okay. Section 377 of IPC. That means of unnatural offences. The topic is of unnatural offences. Only one section. 377. Okay. Of unnatural offences. That means the act explain about whoever voluntarily has carnal intercourse, carnal, carnal intercourse against the order of nature with any man, woman or animal shall be punished with imprisonment for life or with the imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 10 years and shall also be liable to fine. Here, explanation here, penetration is sufficient to constitute the carnal intercourse necessary to the offence described as per this section. This section is intended to punish the offence of sodomy, buggery, S-O-D-O-M-Y, sodomy, B-U-G-G-E-R-Y, buggery, and bestiality, B-E-S-T-I-A-L-I-T-Y, bestiality. The offence consists in a carnal knowledge committed against the order of nature by a person with a man, or in the same unnatural manner with a woman, or by a man or woman in any manner with an animal. To attract the above offence, the following ingredients are required. That number one is carnal intercourse. Number two, against the order of nature. Okay, what is the validity of the constitution? Here, the constitutionality of section 377 on a NAS judgment. The Delhi High Court in a landmark judgment declared section 377 of IPC unconstitutional insofar it criminalizes consensual sexual acts of adults in private, since it is violative of Article 21, Article 14, Article 15 of the Constitution. What is that Article 21? Personal liberty. Article 14, equality before law. Article 15 means, what is that? What is that? Refer. I will give you question mark. Okay. So, but the Supreme Court overruled the Delhi High Court judgment, holding that those who indulge in carnal intercourse in the ordinary course and those who indulge in carnal intercourse against the order of nature constituent different classes, and the people falling in the latter category cannot claim that section 377 suffers from the voice of arbitrariness and also irrational classification. Here, section 377 does not merely to define the particular offence, okay, and prescribed punishment for the same, which can be awarded in the trial conducted in the accordance with the provision of the Code of Criminal Procedure and other status of the same family, the person is found guilty. Therefore, section 377 IPC is not ultra vires. That means Article 14 and Article 15 of the Constitution. It is also observed by the Supreme Court that the court merely pronounced on the correctness of the view taken by the Delhi High Court on the constitutionality of section 377 of IPC and found that the said section does not suffer from any constitutional infirmity. Notwithstanding this verdict, the complainant legislature shall be free to consider the desirability and priority of deletion of section 377 of IPC from the statute book or amended the same. Okay, so as per this section, I just wanted to give some cases and sentences. The accused headmaster was alleged to have raped and or subjected schoolgirls aged between 8 and 12 years to unnatural offences. The victims were capable of being tortured and overwhelming evidence reflected such torturing also. Here the testimony was not corroborated and thus cannot form basis for the conviction. Okay, why? Because as per the evidence act, we must prove the material evidence along with corroborated any one of the primary evidence and secondary evidence also. Not only primary, as per the material evidence is main thing. If any medical proveness and another etc. We already discussed earlier classes also. So where the allegations was that accused made victim to lie on food grain bag and put his male organ in her mouth, and after withdrawing it caused penetration by putting his male organ into her private parts, he is liable to be convicted under section 376 read with section 511 of IPC and section 377 of IPC. Okay, that's all student. This section is over. Unnatural sex will be punished by this section. That's all. Okay, now this under the section rape is over. Okay, sexual offences section 375 to section 377. Only 375, 376, 377, only 3 section, and also many subsection also available, many ingredients. So this section is very important, very big portion also, but section is simple. Okay, students, we'll meet you again next class. Okay, stay with same legal mind. Please read with your book also, then it is easy to understand. Otherwise watch regularly each video at least minimum 3 times, maximum 5 times, then only adopt in your mind, because then only understand also, because video is going on fast now because of teaching. At the time of in your classroom, what happened, what you are doing? If I am teaching, if any faculty are teaching in your class, 10% only you are receiving from the faculty, and the rest of the portion 20% raising question and all. That's all. Okay, so that's okay, that is direct interaction, but comparing that and this one, this is also very difficult. Okay, watch regularly 2 or 3 more times the same video class, then only you can understand what is the main section, what is the ingredient, what is the subject knowledge. Okay, students, bye, take care, all the best, bye.